Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're at SEMA 2025 with Neotech. As you guys know, we went to Korea. We drove my Supra all the way from Tokyo to Korea to go check out their facility, and then they surprised me with a coilover and brake kit on that car. Long story short, they brought me out to SEMA, and yesterday we uploaded a video where we went through and just kind of showed you guys a little bit of what's here, and I wanted you to tell me what you wanted to see. So I've got all of your comments. I'm going to go through it. We're going to try and cover as much of that as we can. But for now, let's go see what we can find. Oh, and then by the end of the video, I'm gonna show you my favorite car in this entire show. Now, there is obviously a lot to cover at SEMA. It is huge. We are currently in what's called Central Hall. There's a North Hall, there's a South Hall, and there's even a West Hall that takes like 20 minutes to walk to. I'm gonna try to cover as much as I can. Well, let's have a look at everything that's going on. I want to look at Matt Field's C8 Corvette in a little bit, but what I really want to geek out over right now is this, because this is the Dart block. If you know anything about 2JZs, everyone's been really excited about this, and you've been seeing probably and hearing a lot of people starting to use these blocks. This isn't a Toyota block, this is a Dart block. And it's a much stronger block. It's a little bit heavier than OEM though, so we'll add a little bit more weight in the front of your car, but it has like 4-bolt mains, which means it takes a ton of harmonics out of it as well. So this would be a perfect block for me to say use with my 3.6 in Japan, because it would take harmonics out of it that we're seeing with the stock block and allow us to actually rev it up to like 9K RPM. Right now we only rev my comp car to 7,400. But yeah, I'm really excited to, you know, maybe experiment with one of these blocks in the future, because I think they have a lot of potential. That aside, I do just want to point out, if you know, you know. Now, we need to talk about this. This is Matt Field's C8 Drift Corvette. Is he going to be using this in competition? You know what? I don't know. We'll have to ask him that. Most likely not, though, because I think this thing still needs a little bit more, maybe just figuring out R&D to get this thing feeling good. But I reckon the moment he does feel confident in this thing, it'll be out and probably an FD. But it is super cool, full sequential. It's like the transaxle setup where the engine's there and the trans and everything's there. But this, somehow there's cables, I guess, that go all the way to the front to the sequential handle. Very cool. And there's a lot of custom parts and unique stuff going on here. Most importantly is this Borla like 8-to-1 merge collector. All I gotta say is, I don't know who welded that, but that would have taken a lot of work. And the only experience I have with doing stuff like this is when I did a really long kind of merge on my downpipe for the Supra for the wastegate that we piped in. And I feel for the guy that welded that, because the gooch inside there definitely would not have been easy. Look who I ran into. Hello. Hi. Quick question. What's like top number one tech tip?
Get an Odyssey and K20.
Exactly what I was expecting. Good job. Yo, the DeLorean. Let's go. That's so cool. Oh, so this is what Alex was talking about. It's a new one.
Odyssey with a K20C.
That is so cool.
It looks OEM, man.
It does.
Like, they should make this from the factory. Think of like so many, you know, car enthusiasts that will buy this.
Oh, 100%.
Like, look at the like.
It's front wheel drive though, right?
It's front wheel drive, but manual. It is.
Oh, that is so cool. Imagine if they made it all-wheel drive. But they got, everything works, like from the factory?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so cool. It's like a new cool car. Dude.
4 wheels?
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That is sick.
That is sick. You are such a Honda guy.
Yeah, I'm a Honda guy.
When are we going to see a K24 swap on your channel? This DeLorean has been done really well. They've got the Mr. Fusion. Dude, this looks really accurate. I never knew the e-brake was right here like that. That's kind of interesting. Why is it not there? Or did they move it there? That's not how these cars come factory, right? They must have moved that there because they put all that there. Very cool. Oh my God, it's Dustin Williams, guys. Oh my God. Sorry for the interruption, but trust me, you're gonna be okay with it because we listened to everything that you guys were saying and we brought back our ugly Christmas sweaters, and they are available for pre-order right now on the website sammit.net. Whole new design. The pre-order window will only last for 2 weeks, and we're guaranteeing that they're gonna be shipped in time so that you get them for Christmas. Don't sleep on this, guys. It's always great. It's super stealth. It looks like a normal ugly Christmas sweater. And then if you look really, really closely, you start to see all the turbos and all that kind of stuff in the patterns, as well as the simple, all I want for Christmas is car parts hidden there in the middle. So head to sammit.net right now and place your orders. And trust me, you do not want to miss out on this because you definitely want to be wearing that at all those family gatherings and Christmas dinners. And also, yes, before you do question yourself, Christmas is right around the corner. This year has really gone crazy fast. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Now that the liquid moly booth is all set up, it looks incredible. Look at the koi fish pond. And then they did a Kaido Racer taxi garage, like based off the Liberty Walk 32 to match it. It looks incredible. Gosh, I love it. And they did the Sakura wrap on it as well. So cool. Looks like Toshi signed it from Liberty Walk as well. Dude, I love this car. So good. We are back at the Neotech booth, and I wanted to show you guys what they've been working on. So this trailer is kind of, I guess, the main part of the show for them. And what Neotech's been focusing on is catering for grassroots drivers, whether it's grip, drift, or anything like that. They are about it. This whole trailer enables them to not only dyno shocks, but completely rebuild them, revalve them, and everything in this little trailer. So what they're going to be doing is going to a bunch of tracks and stuff all around California and I guess around the USA to support grassroots drivers and help them understand suspension more, revalving their shocks and setting them all up so that they can compete and do well. I love it. They're so community focused. I am very excited to see how this all goes. It's crazy, like all this equipment I've never seen in person before, so it's really cool. And then the fact that they can dyno them and measure them and see what's up like right away, super cool. But all of this stuff is like for like, I guess injecting the nitrogen, I think is what it is, they use inside them and stuff. Very cool. If you do happen to be coming to SEMA tomorrow on Friday, make sure you stop by the booth at 1 p.m. We're doing another meet and greet and I'd love to meet you all there. We're also giving away stickers and free posters and all that type of stuff. I'm digging this. Hillside kid on an RX-7 FD, wrapped pink. That looks amazing. I saw a lot of you guys commenting that you wanted to see Sung's 8.6. And this is the one with the LS swap. It's beautiful in person. A lot of good stuff going on, but also just the necessities in the interior, which I like to see. Keep it simple. And then you've got his Z, his Fuga Z, I believe this one's called. What's really cool about this is obviously it's got a nice RV engine package in there. One of those like Grady crate engines, I believe too. And then he's got this one over here, which is the Hillside Z. We saw this at Tokyo Auto Salon earlier this year, and this thing is absolutely insane. Very cool. So much money in there, that's absolutely insane. Those heads are like ridiculous. Very cool. The color is brilliant too. And then this is his practice car. This is like the car he kind of started in, I believe. It has like a 4Age in it. But then he used this to kind of level up when he went to the other car. And of course, we got to do special mention for Arios and his beautiful drift McLaren. Look who I just found.
Is that Sammit from Japan?
From Japan?
From Neotech? Is that the famous Sammit from YouTube?
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm such a huge fan.
Look who I found. It's my favorite fabricator. Sorry, Spoon, love you. But we are at the Miller booth because I want to check out this, what they got a pretty fancy like laser welder,
yes,
right?
A fancy laser welder. Yeah, so they are doing a laser welder, but they also upgraded the Miller Multimatic 210, so they have a new upgraded line, which is actually really cool. A lot of really cool, I think, for people like you, honestly, not slur or anything, but people getting into
people like me.
People like you.
Okay.
Intro welders.
Okay.
So they have the interface is what it is.
If you didn't catch that. He just said I sucked, which I do compared to him. But.
So, which is really cool because they have like this auto set feature. So you go through here, you can say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna TIG. You're gonna do, let's see, stainless steel. Go down.
Locked. Oh, there you go.
Stainless steel. You're gonna do, let's see, 1/8 inch.
That's so cool that it's just auto like that.
Yeah, and look, it has like what type of weld you're doing, so that way you go, okay, yeah, I'm welding a cage, cool. You put your tungsten in there, and
Damn, that is so cool.
All the settings. So, and the hardest thing that I tell everybody about the setting, about welding, is just the settings. Like I was telling you, it's just the settings. You could do some bad settings, and you're like, I can't weld. I change something real quick for you, and you're like, oh shit, this is easy.
That's cool.
But this is a really good update for that.
Hell yeah, I'm excited. This thing was sick.
Let's go over to the laser welder.
Yeah, let's go look at the laser welder.
Yeah.
One of the best things about SEMA is you get to test and try stuff out. This is a sick photo.
It absolutely is. So this is the Optics 2KW.
Okay.
It is a laser welder. We are using light energy. So we're not using a resistance welding to get through there. We're not using positive and negative. We're using a light energy. It's a 1070 nanometer, so it's an invisible light beam that we cannot see with our light or with our eyes. We're just shooting it down through the base material. Our machine will shoot down to 1/4 inch thickness of material. So we can go all the way down to 1/4 inch, and I've welded down to 20 thousandths butt weld. So we can go super thin or super thick. So it's torqued down.
This is so cool. Using a 2 kilowatt laser, it's going to be pushing over 1,000 watts of light through a fiber optic cable
to your travel speed
to melt steel. This is wild.
MIG operator. So the back button, we operate with the 3 fingers.
Yeah.
Pull that, and then we're going to touch down.
Yeah.
Touch down, and then pull the trigger and hold that trigger all the way until it shuts off. Perfect. That's it. Yep. Now move it down. So if we have thicker material, all we do is turn our wattage up so we can get a deeper depth of penetration. If we're doing thinner material, just turn the wattage down.
That feels like cheating.
Yeah, I was going to say, it feels like that. Sometimes I gotta look and like, did I actually do something with that?
Could you imagine like spot welding a car now? Like how much faster and easier that would be?
Yep.
And the best thing is you could even use that to just clean the paint off it too, right? So, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What a cool activation where I was able to just weld stuff with one of those laser welders. Like, it's so cool. I love it as well that, yes, this does like allow you to do a lot, but there are still limitations. The technology is still fairly new. You know, there are going to be things with tight spaces and stuff like that where you're still going to need a TIG, or you may even still need a MIG. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool. I love seeing a chassis with no body on it and everything just bolted up so you can really just see how everything works. This is obviously a custom one. It's cool. I love it. It's bagged, it's on the ground, and motor, trans, everything all hooked up. I don't know if it's functional though because I've kind of painted everything, but I just think it's cool to look at to just see how it all works and flows. It gives you a really good visual understanding of what's going on under stuff like that. I have no idea what this is, but it's cool. Twin turbo. Hey. What kind of carburetor is that? It's like an electric EFI kind of carburetor. Makes sense though because it's boosted. No intercooler by the looks of it though. Huh. Damn, that's unique. Someone in the comments was mentioning this and I finally found it and oh my gosh. That is insane. So cool. Didn't even know you could fit that in there. Oh, it's an Artec manifold. That's even cooler. That's so wild. I need to send a picture of this to Ben. That is sick. Oh, I love it. Another bunch of people were commenting that I had to come and check out the Toyo Tires tread pass. There's some really cool cars. Just like this Hakoska. The side exit exhaust is awesome. All of the custom. Oh my gosh. Tube chassis stuff going on here in the rear. That looks like a Toyota diff, like a Super diff or something. That's interesting. Oh, actually, I'm not sure. Interesting. That's cool. Hydro, everything, some kind of V8 with ITBs and trumpets. What motor is that? I don't even know. Some kind of truck motor. It's cool. Maybe LS, but I can't tell. Don't want to say. Over here we got the Mark V. Z. Very cool. It says aluminum. Is this actually aluminum? That's cool. Oh, it's Alex. Oh my gosh, this is sick. If I ever got one of these, I'd love to do something like that. NSX. Oh, that looks so good. There's a lot of cool cars here. There always is. The engine bay in this is ridiculous. What? Kaido Racer? Are you serious? This is so cool. He's a big Turbski. I just want everything boosted. That's just my preference, but the aero is insane. I love this. Gosh. And then over here, oh, there's an E36. I want to look at the E36. I'm falling in love with these cars more and more these days. Oh, got the 32. Silhouette in black. Oh man, that's so cool. Oh yeah, that looks like an LS, ITBs. So cool. Oh, I love the wing on this. It's such a good body, this one. Dang. Liberty Walk 32 silhouette, but in black and the silver. Nice. Looks perfect.
I just want to show you this.
Oh, you're good.
Interior, even better. Full carbon. Gosh. Everywhere.
Lamborghini. I prefer this white car though. Sheesh. Big HKS turbo kit. Oh wait, I know this car. It's Sakamoto-san's car. There he is. Oh, there's Hannah. Very nice.
Interior fully restored. Looks amazing.
Oh man. This thing is beautiful. Look at this too. Sheesh. Dude, the level of builds over here is insane. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. What? Tokyo Auto Salon is really cool, but you don't see the same level of builds that you see at like SEMA or PRI at Tokyo Auto Salon. Obviously, they're very two different genres almost, but just the intricate details that go into stuff here and just how clean and the attention to detail for the engine bay and how everything's put together. Also the technology, like what everyone's using here, is so on another level. Don't get me wrong. I love cars that are built in Japan and Tokyo Auto Salon and everything. It's just different. It's like a different level here. Beautiful S14. I love this to death. Purely because of what he did in the headlights with acrylic. Oh my gosh. That is the coolest thing I think I've ever seen someone do with these headlights. Amazing. I don't know who makes that, but if you know, please tell me, or if you're watching this and you do that, talk to me. We need some pink ones. S15 ones. Let's make it happen. This is cool. Wow. Look at those Webers. It almost looks like an L series. It's not though. Very cool. Yo, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. This is sick. Oh man, that's so awesome. It's a compound Garrett turbo setup. No way. That is amazing. Intercooler, just like mounted vertically straight down here and behind there. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. This is so sick. Full custom interior.
Dude, this is amazing. And the stacks, holy, I did not know you could get V-bang clamps for, what is that, like 6 inch? Dude, that is the coolest stack. So awesome. I want to see what diffs in this thing. It'll be a big, yeah, look at that, Johnny. Sheesh. I really wanted to film some stuff with the Hoonigan guys and their burn yard setup, but unfortunately the times that it's all happening, with the times that I have meetings and things like that and all the other like obligations I have to do at SEMA, it hasn't worked out yet. I'm hoping on the last day, which is tomorrow, I'll be able to spend some time with Corey Hoss and those guys, but we'll just have to see what happens. This year SEMA has been very busy but very productive. It's got me super excited for 2026. Huh, this is sick. LS. I just like it because it's different. Huh. Very cool. I wanted to quickly stop by DeatschWerks. As you know, we use all of their stuff in all of our builds, but just geek out with me for a second because there is some insane new pumps coming out of the market. Check this thing out. This little guy here flows up to 550 liters per hour in that small profile. This one flows 620. I can have a single pump that flows massive amounts of fuel, so I don't have to run dual pumps or anything like that. Single pump, keep it simple. I love it. And then, will this rotate? Nope, nope, nope. We'll come over here. There's the 550 again. Then your 430 compact. We've already shown this before. Look at this thing. This thing is brushless. 810 liters per hour. Look how tiny that is. It's crazy. I love what they're doing now. 420 liter per hour. We've used this a lot in our cars. But yeah, these new, the 620R and the 550, so good. I cannot wait to put, I was gonna do dual pumps in the Supra so we could get up to that 700 horsepower range, but I could just throw one of these in with some, good wiring and we'll be mint. Oh, it makes life so much easier. This GC8's kind of clean. Tubbed and everything, wow. That's cool, it's like all blacked out too. All right, I know we've been looking at a lot of Hondas, but you guys know I want to build one soon. We got that K24 sitting at the shop doing nothing, but this thing is sick. That billet manifold is wild. What? Always delivering power. Dude, it's got dual injectors on every port. This thing's sick. Big turbo setup. Wow, I love the fab work. Using those push locks AM fittings and stuff too. Very cool. Very nice build. Love it. I finally get a chance to look at this thing up close and in the engine bay. Of course it's got an LS in it. Still very cool. Now I want to check out the ACT booth. You guys know we have been using their clutch this year, which saved a ton of problems. And this is the setup here. This is what we use in the comp car. And because it's a smaller diameter, it is way less weight. It didn't have any issues with spool time or anything like that. It didn't change any of that. It just made the car more responsive. The throttle was amazing. It was like whenever you clutch kick now too, it's just like this whip that goes off. It's really cool. I've been really enjoying it. And they've got a really cool S2000 here. Dang, that's sick. HKS supercharger on that, what? That's cool. But they got a bunch of new products coming out. I think this one here is something new coming, which is for the 32 GTR. It's the push style one too. So I'm excited to maybe get one of these for like the 33 Skyline, because we can use this with an RB25 transmission, no problem. But yeah, I can't wait to start trying out some of their stuff on our street cars. Like the Supra needs a new one. You guys kind of saw in a few videos recently that it was secretly slipping a little bit. That was Matt Field. Awesome. And then yeah, the 6XD transmissions. Oh yeah. This still makes me reconsider my life decisions. Such a big charger. I love these chargers purely because they just look like a turbo. Jeez. It's time for me to show you what I think is the best car at SEMA. I don't think you're ready for it, but here it is. This thing is absolutely incredible. This is everything I envision if I was to do an A86, a Hachirok. Now obviously, this isn't a hatchback one, but everything about this still ticks every single box, from the wheels, the stands, the aero kit, the paint. the quality of the engine bay, every tiny little intricate detail about this is incredible. Like, I'm just gonna go around and point out some stuff. So the wide body I absolutely love. The wing, amazing. Just the paint, but what I love the most is they didn't do an undercoat on the carbon. They did like a candy blue. And yes, it isn't the same blue as this, but I love it because it's like an eccentric. It like kind of stands out and makes you realize that it's actually carbon when you look through and you can see the pattern, the weaving. I think that's incredible. Looking at the engine bay, it's a K24 turbo swap, V-mount setup. Everything that they've done here, it's running on a link as well, which is awesome. But I think what I love the most is they changed this valve cover. I think it's a Skunkworks one, and it just makes it a little like kind of not as wide, and it changes the look of the engine, I feel like. Running the Garrett turbo, I think that's another, maybe, I'm not sure actually what intake manifold that is. Don't know my Honda stuff too well. You know, the radiator's tucked all the way down there. It's got an electric water pump for the radiator. Everything about this is just awesome. I love it. The interior, fully custom. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Dude, amazing car. Let me know in the comments, what's your most favorite car that you've seen at SEMA this year? Whether it's something you saw in my video or another person's video, something you saw posted online. This place is so big, it's impossible for me to cover everything. So go check out everyone else's content and let me know once again in the comments, what was your favorite build that you saw here? Do you agree with me? Do you think that Hachiroku is amazing? I don't know, but let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all of your support and interaction down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Is that Sammit from Japan?
From Japan?
From Neotech? Is that the famous Sammit from YouTube?
Stop it.
Oh my God.